go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Go. Ready. Get it. Let go. Let's go now.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to...
On the jump.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ready? Go!
We ain't giving up nothing today.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
You must be dreaming.
Here we go, shot!
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Come on, shot!
You ain't going nowhere.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Ready, break! Ready,
No chance. You ain't doing nothing today.
You ain't running on me.
You must be dreaming.
ready!
You ain't going nowhere.
Lockdown, baby. You ain't got the key to this one. Yeah.
Tag!
We
Ready,
ain't giving up
You ain't
nothing.
running on me. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
ready! Ready,
I'm
We
all
ain't
over
giving
you.
up nothing today.
ready up! Set up!
We ain't giving up nothing today. You ain't going nowhere.
Let's go!
I got you.
You ain't going
I'm all
nowhere.
over you.
Blitz! Blitz!
Ready,
You ain't doing nothing today.
Lockdown, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
here we go, here we go! Go!
You must be getting tired of seeing me. I got you, boy. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Go! Ready,
Lockdown.
You ain't doing nothing
Key to
today.
this one. You ain't running on me. Lockdown, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
Get it?
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
You ain't going nowhere.
Let's go now.
No chance. Get tired of seeing me.
Running on me.
Ready?
I'm all over you. Must be.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Get tired of seeing me.
Running on me.
Come on. Come on. Set. Let's go. Ready?
Lock down, baby. You ain't got the key to
We
this
ain't
one.
giving up nothing today.
No
You ain't doing
chance.
nothing today.
Ready?
You ain't doing nothing today.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Ready?
I got you, boy.
We ain't giving
I
up
got you, boy.
nothing today. We ain't giving up nothing today.
Ready?
We ain't giving
Lock
up
down,
nothing
baby.
today.
You ain't got the key to this one.
We ain't giving up
You must be
nothing.
getting tired of seeing me.
Back. Let's go. Ready, ready? Go.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Let's go.
No chance. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
me.
Here we go. Here we go.
You ain't
I
going
got you, boy.
nowhere.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Lock down, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
Ready, ready. Ready.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing today.
Go.
Choose the team. Continue ahead to begin. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to... Choose the team you continue ahead to. It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Falcons' versatile running back. He came through a week ago with a 118-yard game. It's the Falcons and the Vikings. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Britt. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make everything in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll take that. 14 yards on play number 1. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far, running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down. Now a toss here, short side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Looking to throw. Touchdown! Scotty Miller, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here come the Vikings as they get set for their first drive. And trotting out there, no introduction needed for this guy around the league. Now in his 7th season as a QB.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout the game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 98 yards, 2 shy of 100.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Nifty juke there.
Much fun for a guy to try to tackle.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down to about the 45. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 118 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season.
Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action, the Falcons with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. On the return is Brandon Powell. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because if the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a throw to the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Well, let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Atlanta, it's a rare bright spot in what's been a tough season as they move to 2-7 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got C.J. Stroud. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Texans and the Buccaneers. And it's all up next.
On a wonderful...